All right, boys and girls, today we are going to look at a two-step math word problem. Read it with me. Brendan wants to save up $85 for his trip. He earned $12 for washing dishes and $56 for cleaning out the garage. How much money does he need to have? Remember, in a math problem, the first thing that we're looking for are the numbers that we are working with. And that is $85, $12, and $56. Okay? The next thing we want to do is look for clue words. So he wants to save how much? $85. So this is going to be our goal right here, is for him to get the $85. So the first thing that we have to do is look at the money that he has already earned. And it says that he earned what? $12 and $56. Then we look at our question. How much money does he need to have, again, to get to what? $85. We're going to look at step number 1. My first step is to add what he earned, right? So that's going to be $12 plus $56. Again, remember in math that your numbers have to align, because if they don't align, you're not going to get the correct answer that you're looking for. Also remember that we always start on the right-hand side in the 1 column. So I'm going to add 0 plus 0, which is 0. 0 plus 0, which is 0. I'm going to put my decimal right back in that place. Okay? What's 2 plus 6?
8.
What is 1 plus 5?
6.
And then what do I put right here?
The money sign.
The dollar sign. Am I done?
No.
No, I'm not. Now I need to take this information and move it on to step number 2. Okay? So for step number 2, remember I needed to come up with the $85, but I'm not going to add 85 plus the 68. To find out how much I have to get to get to the $85, I have to actually take the $85 and subtract it by what we found in step number 1, which is $68. Okay? All right, so to subtract, we're going to always start in the ones column. So 0 minus 0 is?
0.
0 minus 0?
0.
I put my decimal point right back in place. 8 minus 5?
You can't do that.
So now we go on to subtraction regrouping. So I need to borrow from my neighbor next door, Mr. 8, and Mr. 8 turns into a
7.
and Mr. 5 turns into a
15.
Very good. Now I need 15 minus 8. 7. Very good. And 7 minus 6.
2.
1. Very good. And then I add back my dollar sign. So my answer to my problem is, how much money does he need to have to get to his $85? Is $17. Got it? Good.
Carlos wants a bat. The bat is $45. He earns $10 from sweeping and $16 from picking up leaves. How much more money does Carlos need to get the bat?
So we'll put that right there. We'll put the $10. Plus. Let's see, this has to align right here, so it doesn't have a plus right there outside. Dollar sign again. And then we need your $16, so make sure you line it up. Dollar sign. Now let's move on to step number 2. No. Step two is we have to now look at the $45 bat that he wants, right? $45 bat that he wants. And we're gonna subtract it by what we found here. Now, is that aligned to this, or is it, see, so that's not gonna work. How to align the numbers.